garden, which means I let everything go to seed, and I'm always surprised by what I get. And I always see dandelion pop up in my garden, and I let them grow and do their thing. And in the spring, I like to dig up the roots, and these are the dandelion roots. These are the dandelion plants. And in the springtime, the root is a little bit different than when you harvest it in the fall, which is also a good time to harvest it. In the spring, the root is much more bitter and much better for liver detoxification, diabetes, blood sugar, things like that. And in the fall, the root has much more of the soluble fiber inulin, which is actually that kind of white juice that comes out of the root. But in the springtime, it's really important to actually eat these. Traditionally, everybody in America and around the world in Europe, they drank dandelion root tea. That's what they drank historically. And in France, they named it the tooth of the lion, Dandelion, but originally it was called pissenlit, and pissenlit means to pee in the bed. And everybody knew that if you took dandelion root tea before you went to bed, you might wet the bed, which was a really bad idea. And that's because dandelion is a diuretic. This is the springtime. This is the kapha season. This is the time that the earth holds on to more water. This is the time that we hold on to more water. And nature provides the antidote to that excess kapha, which is detoxify the liver and help move more fluid out of the body so we can lose some of that unwanted winter weight, but also act as a diuretic. So nature provides these roots, which are so beautiful in the springtime for us to eat. So I highly recommend, drying these roots, harvesting them. You can make a tea out of them. They're loaded with vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, and of course they're loaded with potassium, which is what you lose when you take a diuretic. So it replenishes that for you. So it's the perfect spring anti-kapha food. You can do the leaves. Obviously the leaves, get them before they blood and blossom into a flower, but the roots, you can pretty much get them anytime. And don't forget, when you pull them out of your garden in the springtime, you're getting the microbes that are specific to this root, that are surging on this root. So when you eat these roots, you're getting not only the benefit of the root itself and the chemistry of the root, you're getting the benefit of a specific group of probiotics and microbes that are attached to this root. And there's a synergistic relationship between the benefit of the root and that specific microbiome. So it's not just the plant. The intelligence comes from the plant biochemistry as well as the microbial chemistry. And the interaction is amazing. So that's why you want to have a garden, let it go wild, and definitely get your roots in the spring. Definitely make them dandelion root. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. Douillard.